Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. How are you guys doing today? Well, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I know you guys have not seen me for such a long time. So since you guys know already, I already gave birth to my baby girl. Obviously it was a very unexpected, but we're very happy she's here with us. Anyway, so for today's video, as you could tell, I'm by myself here and I'm in my sister's room. I was like, let me do a get ready with me video because you guys have not seen me in such a long time, and I'm like, that way I could just update you guys with what happened when I gave birth and all that stuff. Just make sure you guys keep watching this video because I miss you guys so much. Hopefully I'll be in cameras a little bit more often. So before we start this video, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the breast pump that I've been using for my milk supply. So today I'll be talking about Mcadero. After giving birth, I started using Mcadero's breast pump to help me produce milk. When my daughter was born, she didn't latch in my boobs, so it was really hard for me to produce milk. So every so often during the day, I had to pump. That way my milk supply can come in. And eventually, in a few days, it did. And I was so happy and thrilled because I was like, okay, this is my goal, to breastfeed my child. And with Mcadero's breast pump, it helped me get to my milk production. I'll be showing you guys here a few different breast pumps that I received. And all of these breast pump machines have 4 modes of milk suction, which creates pumping more enjoyable and efficient. It also has 12 levels of strength, therefore pumping milk will not hurt. It is easy to assemble and easy to clean. It also has environmentally friendly materials. These breast pumps have backflow prevention and milk leakage prevention. They are also, like I said, very easy to use and very user-friendly. If anyone is interested in either of these products, you can check the link down below in the description, and you just can know, that way you guys can know more information about Mcadero's breast pumps. I definitely recommend them. They are very easy to use, and they don't hurt. Once you're pumping, they don't hurt, so that's pretty amazing. I love using the double-sided breast pump, because in one setting I can either pump on both boobs, or I could just pump on one side of the boob and go about my day. It's very easy to use, like I said, and I love the double-sided one because for me it has more stronger suction, in my opinion. Okay guys, so since you guys already know, I gave birth to my baby girl. She is healthy and beautiful. She's a little blessing. Anyways, originally I was supposed to, my due date was December 10th, and I ended up giving birth November 10th, literally a whole month before my due date, and that caught me by surprise. I was not ready whatsoever. Literally that same weekend I delivered my baby, I was planning to start getting everything ready for her arrival. So that literally caught me by surprise. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck am I gonna do? But what can we do? She wanted to come early, but literally I was not expecting at all November 10th to give birth to my baby girl. November 10th was a Friday, and in the morning, obviously I got up because I had to work that day at 8:30, literally. I woke up early so I can start getting ready for work, and like every morning, my routine, I go and pee, right? I'm there peeing, sitting down in the toilet. Why am I taking so long to pee? Like, why am I peeing so much, right? So my water broke when I was in the toilet peeing. Unexpected. So I was like, you know what, let me clean myself because it's weird. Literally, like, I just was sitting down there, I'm like, this is so freaking weird. Like, did my water break or something? But I was like, I was not stressing about it at that point because I'm like, okay, my due date is December 10th. She's not gonna come this early. So let me just get in the shower. I'm just gonna get in the shower, give myself I'm gonna shower myself, obviously. I'm gonna see, I was like, and this is my thoughts. I was like, let me see if while I shower, like, it's gonna go away. Like, the extra peeing is gonna go away. I get off the shower and I'm still leaking a little bit. It was not as much. But then I was like, I'm still leaking. I'm like, this is strange. Obviously, my best friend Google. I went to Google. I Googled like water breaking, and it pretty much described it as the same thing that happened to me in a way. Like the color of it, the little gushing liquid that does not stop. So I called my boyfriend over. I'm like, Frankie, come here, I think my water broke. I explained what happened. He was like, call your doctor. So at that time, my doctor was not like the office hadn't opened yet, so I spoke to the on-call doctor that was available. Go to the hospital. He was like, go to the hospital. That way we can test to see if your water actually broke. And that way we can check to make sure everything is okay with you. I'm like, okay, cool. Until like that point, I still had liquid coming out. Not that much, just like little bits. So I put a pad on. I had to get everything ready. And then I had to make sure that, well, my boyfriend and I had to make sure that my mom was home from work so she could watch my son. So she could watch our son while we go to the hospital. So my boyfriend went to pick up my mom. Was just waiting for them to get home, and I was just there so anxious. I was scared, anxious, and happy all at the same time, just because I didn't have anything ready. So I had to pack real fast whatever it is I thought I needed. Before we left to the hospital, I had to change my pad again because it was literally full of liquid. So I'm like, okay, definitely I can't deny it any longer. My water did break. I was scared in a way also because I was 35 weeks, literally 35 weeks when I gave birth, and I was like, I'm scared because I don't want anything bad to happen to my baby. I want my baby to be healthy. That is considered a premature baby. So I was scared because I'm like, usually premature babies, they stay at the hospital for a while or something like that. But anyways, we got to the hospital. I think we got there like around 12 or 11. The nurses are checking me in. Then there's a doctor that came in. There's obviously procedures. The doctor has to come in, ask you questions and all that. They need to do a test on you, literally under there, and they have to grab like a little bit of a sample of the liquid to see, and then they have to take it to the lab to test to see if the water did break or not. Anyways, while she is checking me out, literally like throughout the whole process, a gush of liquid down there, and she's like, definitely your water did break. Like, I don't even have to like even send it to the lab. Your water did break. So they admitted me into the hospital, and then I was just there chilling. Honestly, I was not having any contractions, by the way. I was just like, ooh, this literally like just chilling. They waited like 2 hours, I will say, to see if my contractions would start. They didn't. Literally, like, I was having period cramps, but they were not even bad. Literally, they were not bad at all. So the doctor comes in, he tells me, so your contractions have not come in yet. She was like, we recommend putting you on oxytocin, I think it is. That's the liquid that makes you have contractions. And I was like, sure, can I think about it just for a little bit, or can we just wait a little bit longer? Because my sister, my twin sister, she was gonna be there, see me giving birth with my boyfriend, and they were like, yeah, we could just wait just a little bit longer, that way to see if they come in or not. But they're like, but we do recommend you to have the oxytocin, just because that way the contractions can come in and I will not have to be in the hospital for too long. So after thinking about it, we were like, sure, why not? Let's do the oxytocin. While they were giving me the oxytocin, my boyfriend went to pick up my sister. And it's crazy because it literally fell on place, like literally on time. Everything happened on time. It's like crazy. While my boyfriend goes gets my sister, I'm here. I already had the oxytocin in my body. I'm just there chilling. Literally, I did not feel anything. Nothing. And then when they came in, my boyfriend and my sister came back, like I started feeling my contractions coming in. I'm like, oh shit, this shit hurt. Like, oh, whoops. I got the epidural, but literally I got the epidural literally for like no reason, honestly. But I was really in pain, so I really wanted it because I thought I was gonna release my pain. Literally, guys, literally after I got my epidural, right away I had to push. This baby just wanted to come out of my body. She just wanted to come out. After my epidural, I had to push, and the head was already almost out, guys. The head was almost like literally right there. So I did 2 pushes, literally, like, no, in 2 to 3 pushes, baby girl came out. She came out. She was like, I'm going to come out of my mama's body and just see the world already. But also when I got to the hospital, guys, I was 4 centimeters dilated. I was like, what? I was like, how is that possible? I'm only 35 weeks. How is that freaking possible? And I gave birth at 5:20. So the total labor of it all was not that bad, was not that long. With my son, I was a little bit, I went in at like 2-3 in the morning, and I gave birth at 12:40 p.m. So that one was a little bit longer. But overall, the labor and the actual pushing experience with my daughter was 1,000 times better. Literally, like, if I would have known that after putting my epidural I was gonna give birth right away, I would have not put the epidural. Like, I would have sucked it through the pain, even though the pain is so freaking bad, guys. Literally, like, I thought I was gonna die. I was holding myself like sideways to the bed because I was just so much in pain. Like, I couldn't hold the nurse, I couldn't hold my boyfriend because I was so much in pain. Like, I felt more comfortable holding the side of the freaking bed at the hospital. I was horrible, guys. The pain is insane. Like, if I knew I was gonna push right away, I would have just not put the epidural on, because literally I was literally pushing right after the epidural. Like, I couldn't relax or anything like that. Right away I was like, oh my god, I need to poop, I need to poop, I really need to poop. So the doctor came in, she checked how much centimeters I was, and like at that point I was like at 6 centimeters. Yeah, right away when I got the epidural I was like at 6 centimeters. And when I was about to push, I was already like there. I was there, and I'm like, oh, the pushing and everything was 1,000 times better this time around. So if we have another baby near the future, I feel like mentally I'll be more prepared. So who knows, in a couple years we could have another baby, you know. For now I'm sticking with my 2 babies, my baby boy and my baby girl. For now I'm gonna stick to them both, and we'll see in the future, probably like 5-ish years, let's say. I don't know. This taught me to make sure to prepare early, guys. To make sure to prepare my bag early, to prepare the room early, to prepare the clothes early, everything extra early, guys, because it's unexpected. Once you hit your 3rd trimester, you can give birth at any time. She is considered a preemie, but thank God we were able to bring her home. She passed her car seat test, and they were monitoring her sugars. Her sugars had to be high in order for us to take her home, and she had to also pass the car seat test in order for us to take her home. So thank God she passed. She did great on both of those things, and health-wise she is amazing. Like, she is so healthy. Not gonna brag, well, I'm not trying to brag, but she literally looks just like me. Like, I'm so happy because my first son, my firstborn, he looks just like his dad. Literally, they are so much alike, they look alike, they do the same expressions, attitude, like everything is insane. I'm like, what the heck? It's insane. They both look alike on every single aspect. For now, my daughter looked like me when I was a newborn, so, and she has like kind of like the same skin tone as I do. I can't wait. But anyways, if you guys are interested in the breast pump that I used, make sure you guys click on the just make sure you guys click the link in the description box to get milk production going. I'm not producing a ton of milk, but I'm getting enough milk for today for my daughter. But yeah, don't forget to click the link down below to check those breast pumps if you guys are interested. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in our next video, and hopefully I make more videos. Hope you guys have a great fantastic day, and we love you guys. Bye.